On a rocky, barren hillside in a dry and dusty land sits a dirty, sweaty stockman with his stock whip in his hand. He sees the past unfolding, good times and many bad. Now a stinking band of socialists chased him from the land. For any man of substance, character and will, there's a certain code of ethics, a code he must fulfil. He knows deep down within himself the path that he must tread. To deviate and masturbate feeds the bastards there instead. Industry is battered, the bulwarks blown and breached. Common sense and practicality for rapacity impede. Through the spinifex and snappy gums roam the short-horn herds. Now in their wake, as you'd expect, a multitude of turds. Truckloads full of delegates, endless rounds of talk. That mindless, inane passion to solve problems by default. $20 million in finance for the North. Jet-setting little socialists flying back and forth. Computers at the terminal to keep the figures straight. No doubt to keep a check on what they give the little mate. The sands of time run out for all. The cattlemen have gone. With the coming of the communists, a new breed has been born. Where once the campfires glittered in the dark and chilly night, the lantern of the prostitute is a most unwelcome sight. The vagaries of Wonderland, the Mad Hatter at his best, the flagship of the socialists, the Quangos in the West. The bloated crown of government shines bright with many jewels. Incompetents and bumboys, regiments of fools. Incandescent robots, committee men and scribes, brainwashed full of bullshit and monumental lies. With the sentiment of noblemen on a new crusade, pious preaching paragons, the Quango Brigade. On a rocky barren hillside in a hot and dusty land sits a natty little Quango in his air-conditioned van, neatly scrubbed and perfumed, with maps upon the seat, curtains round the windows to protect it from the heat. A man of obscure vision, a turncoat at the best, a man who's never had to face any bloody test. He thrives on rhetoric, philosophy and farts, a fairly common diet among socialist upstarts. So keep the taxes rolling in. We're out there on parade. The state will fairly be in awe of the Quango Brigade. Conmen all let us rejoice, come from far and wide. We've struck the long-lost pot of gold amongst the northern hides. With a 60 billion foreign debt, the public purse is yours. The road to pastoral paradise, embezzlement and fraud. Not for us to slave in shackles, bound by government's decree. We'll really steal the ball game when we serve them up our fees. Land rights was just a fairy tale, our interest to pursue, a privilege of purchase to which we're overdue. So keep the taxes rolling in, we're out there on parade, we're carving up the empire for the Quango Brigade.